Welcome to the Preschool Summer Reading Program all together now for the week of June 26, 2023. How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Be Kind? By Jane Yolen, illustrated by Mark Teague. How does a dinosaur learn to be kind? Does he roar about everything that's on his mind? Does he ride his bike fast, making other bikes fall? Does he then turn around and just laugh at them all? Does he splash in the tub till his brother cries out? Does he pull up the plug, leaving brother in a drought? Does he hide Grandpa's cane in a faraway bush? Does he give Grandma's wheelchair a fast, silly push? Does he stomp in huge puddles to make a big mess? Does he spill his ice cream on Mama's new dress? Does he hide Daddy's pencils and papers and pens? Does he tell silly stories about all of his friends? Does he wake up at midnight and make lots of noise? Does he steal his big sister's new shoes and her toys? No! A dinosaur knows how to be very kind and always keeps other folks firmly in mind. His mother and father, they both call him sweet. He helps both his grands cross the busiest street. He's kind to his friends and his neighbors and more. What a one-of-a-kind, very kind dinosaur. The end. We're going to make a dinosaur. So what you need is your craft-to-go kit. And inside you'll find dinosaur parts. We've got the body. We've got 2 legs. We have some spikes put on his body and some little spots. So you'll have all those, and then you'll also have 2 googly eyes for his head. You'll also need a glue stick to glue everything together, and some crayons, coloring pencils, markers, whatever you want to make your dinosaur nice and colorful. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color the dinosaur. I'm going to make mine blue with some purple dots. So this is a nice dark blue, it's indigo. And I'm just going to color the dinosaur parts, and then I'll come back and we'll put it together. Okay, I'm just finishing up the last spike here, and then we'll go ahead and start gluing everything on. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spikes. You might not want to use them all. You might not want to put your dots on. That's all up to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the legs on. So I'm going to put some glue down at the bottom. And I'm going to glue them on the back. Flip him over, and there he's got legs. Next thing I'm going to do is glue his spots on his body. Put some glue on the spot. And I'm going to glue spikes on. I'm going to do that on the front. You can do it on the back if you want. but it doesn't really matter. There's 3. And I have this one. It doesn't look like it's going to fit very well on the back. I mean, I could put it here, or I could put it on his head, make him a unicorn dinosaur. Oh, I guess I'll put it on the back. Why not? Then the last thing is to put the eyes on. You're going to want to get a lot of glue from the glue stick on there, because they don't like to stick that well with glue stick glue. That little lump. See how it's kind of clumpy? Now you could just leave one eye and have them going sideways. But I'm going to put 2 eyes. Maybe I'll get my crayon out and give him a nice little smile. And that's it. That's your dinosaur. Well, that's my dinosaur. Be careful, it'll stick to paper. I have a little bit too much glue on the back, but it'll be fine. And there he is.